Hi, and welcome to In the Garden. I'm Nicola. This episode is a bit of a special one. We have seen this thing. Actually, we've been after one for a couple of years.
That we have.
And if you've actually seen the photo on the YouTube channel, you'll know what it is. We bought a
tractor. Yeah.
A little baby one.
A little red one.
Well,
goes faster.
Well, we're actually going in to organise it this week. So, we're quite pleased.
Yeah.
We've got the bees are coming home.
They are. That'll be exciting.
That will.
Be very buzzy.
We're still working out the logistics of how we're going to do the move.
Yep. It'll be challenging. Getting the empty bee hive over there won't be so bad, but a box full of bees is somewhat, yes.
And I don't think either of our cars is big enough or suitable.
Well, apparently you can't put it in, so we find out, which totally makes sense. If you put it in like the MUX, you have to wear your bee suit while you're driving.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, that would be a bit awkward.
I think people would look at us.
Yeah, it would be a bit hard to see, particularly at night.
True.
You can't collect them until night because they don't go to bed.
Yep. And then...
Until they go to bed, yeah.
Yeah, as you know, the chicks are getting bigger and stronger every day.
Yeah, they're going good.
So they're going from strength to strength. The yard needs some work, so there's a little bit going on.
Yep, move some timber, do a whole range of things. Cleaning up the branches finally.
Yay.
Since
November?
It would be November.
Yep.
It's just been full on trying to get to stuff.
Yep.
Anyway. Welcome to our new subscribers. We're up to 87. So
Way!
we got a target of 100. So, so anyway, welcome all new subscribers.
When we hit 100, we're going to have a live.
Try a live. We've never done one before. But yeah, really appreciated you hitting that subscribe button, and welcome to Storm Moment.
And remember to leave comments.
Yes, please. Well, look what we got here. Button squash, but he's like a big button. And zucchini, yellow ones. Look at that fella. Wait to get around this side. But yet there's more. Look at him. He's big enough to sink a battleship. Could call him a torpedo. Could be a marrow. Yeah, so they're going good. We've only got the one. There's more little button squashes coming, a lot more, and more zucchini. So these have worked out really good, and are growing very happy. So you got that dude. Put the. So that's the snippers, and you can see the size of him, and a couple of smaller fubbles. So time for a harvest and some yum yum yum. Okay, this is after the harvest. So these are the 3 zucchinis, and Nick said almost that one's a marrow. He's marrowing on. Today's eggs, the last of the carrots, so we've been nibbling our way through a 1 button squash. So you can see, my hand versus the old zucchinis. Yeah, this is what it's all about, fresh from the garden. The mango tree is pretty loaded. The light's not the best, but you can see part of the trick will be to keep the flying foxes out of it now. So if you've got any tips or tricks on flying foxes or how well to net them, let us know in the comments. Today's job, cleaning up around the greenhouse. We got it repaired from the storm the other day. So we've got the make that a bit small, panels back in, which thankfully they just popped out. So it was unscrew that bit and this bit, not totally, lift them up, slide them back in, and job done. But yeah, no, we got a bit of a muck here, so just about to trim them all up. Okay, magic of the internet a bit later, and the greenhouse is clean, well, as much as. I've picked up all the rubbish that the storm blew down and broke. I'm going to have to, we're not a big fan of sprays, but I'm going to have to think about a little bit of glyphosate or something down here. Anyway, so yeah, so we've got that. Moved these fellas to find a better spot for them too for the summer. The greenhouse is doing its thing. You walk into there, it's like an oven. The neighbour's sheep in the background, photobombing. And yeah, anyway, job done. And it is warm. Don't forget your water when you're working outside. The agapanthus are all out in bloom. All coming there. Purples out everywhere. The little white one, the baby white fellas went early. First, the gladioli have come out. Actually, really quite nice purple. Look at them. Pretty. So we have 3 purples. We've got a red there. We've got some other colours coming. So, yeah. Wow, what an achievement!
Yep.
Yeah. So this was the. For those who remember, this was the experimental garden. We got one batch out early. Well, look at those.
They're good size.
Are they Kiflers? What would they be, you reckon?
They could be Nicolas.
Could be anything.
Could be,
yeah, so
yeah, Nadines.
We fed some local. We fed some local wildlife, but yeah, this was the experimental that you might remember. We just tipped her out in the ground, covered her in straw, and now we're harvesting. So how good's that? Christmas potatoes.
That it is.
That would be great, roasted. All right.
Yum.
Yum. Harvesting the onions. Where's our bucket?
It's not here at the moment.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all right. No, it's all good. We've got onions. We've got zucchinis, button squash, potatoes. A great afternoon. But after this, we'll have all the stuff that's ready out, and we'll have to think about going again. The herb garden is going really well. Basil, everything's going really good. We may have to move this little sage. He's getting swamped by the other fellas, which I don't think will be a problem. The dill's died back, so I'm hoping it'll reshoot or reseed or self-seed. It went a bit quicker. It's bolted to seed and now just died back. The fennel is going good. Yeah, everything's chugging along really well. And we have reclaimed, so mowing and weeper snipping. This was an absolute jungle, and got it all knocked down. So now just to re-establish the beds. Have a bit of definition here.
Hey, we are at the place where all good things happen, and we're looking at tractors, which are the good things. And I think this is the one. Sorry.
In the same spot as the other day.
Yep. Yep. That's the one. So that's what we're getting. That there. Happy with our choice?
Be good.
So, and
learn how to use it.
This one will come with a slasher as well. So we're going in to do the deed. Flash stuff. I'm out on the tractor. We've had a little hiccup today, but thanks to our lovely neighbour next door, we got that sort of fixed. This area's all been done. I'm about to wait once Mark clears the wood from up there. I'll get that zone done, and then that will give us basically this section of the yard done. Now, we haven't got out to Daisy's yard yet. That may be next weekend, I would say, depending. The weather is incoming. They are saying anything up to 2 weeks of quite wet weather. We'll wait and see. But if that's the case, well, then I'm not going to get out there. But we need to actually talk to our friend who's got Daisy and organise for her to come back. In the short term, that section's all been done. Here comes Mark. He's been tidying up and edging. So this is our sky currently. I don't think we've got a lot of time left. We do need to move the big logs that were cut by the arborists last year. And talking with arborists, they're apparently due back in February to do the other tree. So that gives us a bit of time between now and then.
Christmas, and you've got the leftover prawn shells. What do you do with them? Well, give them to the chickens. Our ladies and gentlemen over there just absolutely love them. They'll demolish a little bit of leftover lettuce from the salad from Christmas Eve. The leftover prawn shells, they will absolutely demolish them, and they think it's the best treat ever. Day 2 of chicken watch. We've got 7 and some more eggs yet. We'll give them a bit longer. When we candled them, we thought we'd get 9 or 10 maybe at best. So we've removed some eggs that we know were clear, so they weren't, they didn't take. And we got 7 little chirpies.
This one.
Okay, this is what, day 3 or 4?
Some of them are day 4.
Hello, you're cheeky.
This one's day 4, and I think this one's, or maybe that one is day 4.
One of the black ones. Yeah.
Mm.
You're cheeky.
Okay, these chicks are now between 4 and 5 days old. The oldest is 5, the youngest is 4. But the problem we had is they were getting too big for the incubator. We'd take the lid off, they would jump out, and also they were starting to nibble on the equipment inside there that kept an eye on their heat and stuff. So they've come into here. No, there's no heat light over the top. What I actually do is I put a plant mat underneath. So they're nice and warm from the base. That actually works really well. Then around the cage itself, I hang towels. You'll notice I've got them all clipped down so nothing can get into them. That actually insulates inside really well. Then at night, I put another towel over the top. We make sure they have water, checking it several times a day, and the same with the feed. These guys are voracious.
Okay, we've just transported the bees at here. Show you if you can hear them or not. Use the WB. Again, they're just a versatile old ute. Okay, so we're home and we've just taken the tape off. We've got to give them half an hour and get the third on. The little black plate there needs to come off so they can the excluder, so they can move about freely. And welcome home.
Don't take a quick one for. Winston. Kayla, no.
Got 2 new zygos. Nicola got Caribbean Dancer and an orange pink, and so we've just planted them out. We'd lost a couple of the old ones, or the Christmas cactus if you prefer. The others are going really well that we've had planted previously. So a little bit of a zygo Christmas cactus update. They're quite pretty when they flower. A couple of them flower out of sequence with others, other of their varieties, so you tend to have a broad range of flowers different times of the year.
So I'm looking from the kitchen window, and these are yellow-headed, could be lorikeets. I'll double check. I'll put their name up above so you can see, but they almost look like they're getting ready to build a nest. Are they collecting stuff? Well, we'll have to wait and see, I guess. Well, it's the end of another episode.
Hello.
There's been actually a fair bit happening.
There is. And Kayla's getting a pat because she's a big happy girl. She said, I protect you, mummy, because I'm a big girl.
Yeah, so anyway, we got the tractor home and the bees are home.
The bees are home, the tractor's home, the WB got to run. And if you actually get a chance, check out the behind the scenes and you'll see these 2 dogs. They love it every time the phone comes out.
They do, actually. They like to get in on it.
When he's sitting on Nicola's lap and Kayla's here, I'll protect you, Daddy.
Oh, he just heard you. He's now moving around. Come on, lie down, baby.
Yep.
So anyway, yeah, there's been quite a bit happen. You actually got a bit of a view of the garden and some harvesting. There was the chicks.
The chicks, they're growing like a house on fire.
They are massive.
For little fatties.
And they're eating and eating
And they've
eating.
A couple of the shorts that are on the channel. Give you updates. Day 1 to, I think 4, 5, 10 was the last one maybe we put up on the chickies.
It's time for you to put some more up.
Have to do another one. Yeah, but we put up the little shorts in between just to show a little bit what's happening.
Yep. So anyway, yeah, you'll notice this has been weekly. I'm not sure we'll be able to keep up the weekly, but we had quite a few things happening, so...
It's amazing when you're home on holidays over a period, you can actually do a bit, which is nice. Yeah.
But anyway...
a big thank you and shout out to our new subscribers.
We're inching closer to that 100.
We are, and so something special when we get to 100.
If you know someone that may be interested in the channel, please share it with them. And we would really, really, really love to get that 100 soon.
Yep.
And, yeah, so...
and again, no pressure, no stress, don't feel you have to, but we've got that buy me a coffee link in there.
Yep, you could buy us a coffee too.
So we're experimenting with things like that. Anything that came out or comes out of that process, should we be fortunate that someone
buys us a
coffee, we'll go back into these videos and storm home and doing stuff.
Yep.
Let us know what you want to see too.
Yep.
If there's something specific you'd like to see us do or not do.
You'll start to see a lot more tractor stuff for a little while.
Yep.
We've got some more smaller projects in mind. We have a big project too. It may actually be an Easter project yet.
Might be an Easter project. We did ask, before we buy, important safety tip with tractors, make sure it's an Autobot, not a Decepticon. Good tip.
Great. All right, and on that note, we're going to see you again very soon. It's bye from me.
Bye.
Did you see something in this episode that you enjoyed? If so, please feel free to like our channel. You can always comment as well. We love to hear from our subscribers. If you think your friends might find something useful in this, please feel free to share the episode. And lastly, please subscribe to our channel because it does help us to be found. And remember, if you're on your phone, click the bell icon. Thanks very much. We'll see you again soon.